long time ago, a man was sentenced to death for an act of high treason. When he was brought before the king, who had a complex and tricky personality, smiled and said, "Your life will be spared, but on one condition. You must solve a riddle that has baffled all my scholars and philosophers." The question was, what is a woman's heart's deepest desire? What does she truly want? The man was stunned. Death was imminent, and the question was a relational puzzle. It was as easy-sounding as it was deadly. He pleaded for a year's time to find the answer. The king gave him 1 year. For a year, the man searched frantically. He asked the flirtatious girls in the marketplace, the quiet queens in the palace, the hermit monks, and the battle-scarred generals. He got thousands of answers: wealth, power, security, love, loyalty. But none felt universal or completely satisfactory. Time was almost up, and the executioner's rope awaited. Then, someone told him about the great witch who lived beyond the dark forest. She was terrifying, but possessed limitless knowledge. Desperate, he reached the forest and begged the terrifying witch, "Please, my life is in danger. Tell me, what does a woman truly want?" The witch gave a smile that sent shivers down his spine. She growled, "I know the answer, but my condition is harder than any death." "What is the condition?" the man gasped. The witch looked him straight in the eyes and declared, "I will only give you the answer if you marry me and accept me as your wife. Right now." The man hesitated. On one side was the noose, on the other, marrying this horrific witch. At least a poisoned life is a chance, he thought. He accepted the condition. He married the witch. After the marriage, the witch said, "You accepted my horrific appearance. Now I want to reward you. I can be a stunningly beautiful fairy for 12 hours a day and remain this witch for the other 12. You decide. Do you want me to be beautiful in front of the world during the day, or only for you at night?" The man knew this was another trap. He thought, "If I choose day, people will envy her beauty, but my nights will be hell. If I choose night, I will be selfishly binding her." After a long silence, he closed his eyes and took a deep breath. He said, "You are my wife. You have a right to your own life. I will impose no decision upon you. Whenever you wish, in whatever form you wish to be, you can be that. The choice must be yours." Upon hearing this, the witch's eyes glowed with real light for the first time. Her terrifying face transformed into a beautiful, serene smile. In her form as a fairy, she said, "You gave me the right to choose my own life. That is the very thing for which I married you. You allowed me to be the master of my own life, and this is true love and supreme respect." And this is also the answer to your question. What a woman wants most of all is freedom, to be the master of her own life and choices. If you allow a woman to live by her own will and respect her decisions, she will make your life beautiful. The choice is now yours. Do you want to turn her into a fairy or a witch?